Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Matrix Legendary Encounters playthrough. Today we're going to be doing the third film, Matrix Revolutions. So in the first one we did Morpheus as our avatar. We did Morpheus or Trinity? Then we did Trinity in our first one, Morpheus in our second one, and now we have Neo as our avatar for the third one. We're going to be using the Revolutions Neo. So, it's because I choose to. Act 1, you draw a card, and then once this turn, choose either one to gain 1 recruit or 1 attack. Act 2 is the same effect, but 2 attack or 2 recruit, and Act 3 is the same, but 3 attack, 3 recruit, and we have 12 health. The first act of this is going to be Club Hell. Objective is chase the trainman to the combat zone. So we'll see what that entails. Funny enough, there's only one extra deck, and it's Seraph for the first act of this. So there's no more extra cards aside from this. So we've got this to add eventually. The heroes we're using are going to be Neo from Revolutions, Link, Niobe, and Defenders of Zion. All right. Let's go and get started here. So we start out in the real world. We got 4 recruit. Let's get a hell of a pilot. It's 2 recruits. If you have a hovercraft in your play area, draw a card. And then we're going to end our turn. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We'll draw a card. And then I'm going to use it to gain a recruit. We've got 3 attack, and we've got 4 recruit. Let's get Mifun. I don't know how to say. Hopefully that's not saying that wrong. 2 attack, choose a player. They may defeat a card in their hand. If you play a black hero once this turn, you may defeat a card in your hand. And then we're going to jump into the Matrix. Spend the 3 attack to scan this, which is Sati's family. It's an event. If this was revealed in the Matrix row, each player draws a card. Otherwise, each player discards a random card from the hand. So it was revealed in the Matrix row. So we're going to draw a card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this says choose another player, so we can't use it on ourselves. We have to wait till we get a black hero to do that, but that's okay. We've got 3 attack. We'll scan the building. It's going to be the trainman. Okay, here we go. He has chase. So he's going to move after every Matrix phase. He's going to move forward. Strike. Instead of striking, the trainman escapes. Put him in the defeated escape pile, and then begin Act 1, Part 2. So we've revealed him. Then we're going to jump out of it. We're going to use this phone to come out of the Matrix. 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Let's get us out of here, Link. 2 recruit. Once this turn, you may move up to 2 players to the real world. Alright, so we're going to move this down, and then with Chase, he's going to move out again. So we're going to... Got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play this to draw my card and gain recruit. So I've got 4 recruit. Let's get Gotcha, this Niobe card. It's got 2 attack, coordinate. The top effect is kind of irrelevant. But its effect is heal 1 of your strikes, which is the main reason why we're going to get her. Then we're going to go into the Matrix and scan with our 3 attack. We'll scan the building. It's going to be the I don't know how to say this guy's name. The Merovingian. Strike. Instead of striking normally, the Merovingian says something obnoxious. The next player discards a random card. There is no spoon or unplug card from your hand. I wonder how we take him out. So he's just annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this will move down. He will move over for chase. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, hold on. I'm going to hold that for a moment. We're going to play this, and because we played a black card, you can defeat a card in your hands. We're going to defeat that. We've got 4 attack here. Let's take out the rooftop. We'll scan the rooftops. We have a Club Hell Guard. So reveal, flip this enemy. Each time this enemy moves, flip it again. So we're going to flip it. So it's 4 attack to fight. We can't really leave the matrix, so we're going to have to end our turn. Because we could pay to leave, but then we wouldn't have any recruit to do anything with it. Okay, so they're going to move down. He's going to flip again for moving. He will chase into the combat zone. We've got 4 recruit. We've got 4 attack. We'll use the 4 attack to scan this. It's another one of these guys. When they're revealed, they're going to flip. And then I'm going to leave the matrix to this phone. With my recruit, get Lock. Defender of Zion here. 2 recruit, play a red hero, you get 2 attack. And then they're going to strike. It would hit the time, but instead of striking, he escapes. Put him in the defeated enemies and begin Act 1, Part 2. So it's Act 1, Part 2. It says set up, shuffle the 14 Seraph extra hero cards and the heroes in the dock into Zion. Special rules is you've made a deal with Merovingian. He can now be fought and has 5 attack. Objective is defeat him to begin Act 2, Part 1. So we are going to take these. This one kind of worked out because he's right there. Take those and shuffle it all in. And I believe Seraph is a digital hero, so we can recruit him while in the Matrix. We also cannot drop stuff. Okay, making sure that wasn't a card I shouldn't have gotten. Okay, that's done with. This is going to be discarded. We're going to redo here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will move all down. They're going to flip. Okay, so we've got 3 recruit. Let's get it ends tonight. This is Neo, 2 attack. You get +1 for each of the Neo hero in your play area. We're going to enter the Matrix. We're going to play this for the attack. So we've got 3 attack here. We're going to take out this guard. So that one's dead. We'll end our turn. Oops. Okay. This will move down. This will move over. All right. So we're going to play this. I'm not going to go into the real world. We're going to play this and defeat this card from our hand. We've got 5 attack here. I'm going to kind of scan some stuff here. So let's scan this for 2, which is another one of these guys. They're going to flip. We're going to scan this one for 3, which is another one of the guys they're going to flip. Great. Okay. Well, we're going to end our turn. That was probably not the best use of anything, but that's fine. This is going to come here. They're all going to go whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So, we have, let's see. These are all 2. Let's play this for the attack and get 1 attack. So there's 2 attack there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit here. We're going to take this out for 2, and then we're going to use that phone to get out. And we have 7 recruit. Let's use that to get infiltrate. For attack, you play a red hero. You may scan any space. If there are no face down cards in the matrix row, you may draw a card instead. So that was for 5 of it. I don't have any 2 more. So then he's going to strike, and then instead of him striking normally, the next player randomly discards a random. There is no spoon or unplug hero from their hand. And so I guess that would make me, because I would be the next hero, I would have to, or next person, I'd have to do that. So let me draw up and then discard down. So any one of these cards will get discarded. Okay, that gets discarded. Okay, that moves over. So we're going to move back into the matrix. We've got 2 recruit, and we've got 4 attack. We're going to take out both of these for 2, because they're both at 2. And then we're going to end our turn, and again, he'll strike us, so we'll lose a card. So it's going to be one of these 3. Okay. All right. So now we've got, let's see, we've got a lot of options here. So we're going to play this first. I'm going to play this to kill this card from my hand or defeat it. We've got 5 here. Let's take out, we'll take him out. So he's gone. And so now we've defeated him. We're going to begin Act 2, Part 1. So that's going to be the Battle of Zion here. The objective here is defeat the digger and complete the fly the mechanical line in either order. Once both are finished, begin Act 2, Part 2. So that's going to end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This all moves down. All right, so now that we're in Act 2, we're going to be able to get 2 attack or 2 recruit, and I'm going to opt for, let's see what we draw. I'm going to opt for the attack. So we're going to get 2 attack. So it's 2, 4, 8. We're going to be able to scan a space for free. So we'll scan this for free, which is the Sentinel Swarm. Ooh. Reveal. Put this in the leftmost space in the dock that doesn't already have a Sentinel Swarm. If there is a hero there, defeat it. While in the dock, the space can't be refilled during the player strike phase. The strikes from wherever they are. So this is going to defeat this. Take the leftmost spot. And then we'll play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, give us 2 more attacks. So we've used 4 of our attack. No, we got this. We scanned that for free. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. We'll use 4 to take this out. We're going to use 3 to scan this, which is another one of these guys. They're going to flip on reveal. So we had 4 out of 10. We spent another 3, leaving us 3. So let's scan this. Overwhelming numbers. It's in another event. So discard this normally, then add the top card of the matrix deck face down to the matrix row. If there are any clear space in the matrix row, add a second card from the top of the deck to face down the matrix row. Okay. So that's gone. It's going to do this, and then add another one, do this. Oh dear. Okay. I have 6 recruit. Ugh. I will spend 3 to use the combat zone phone to get out, and then spend another 3 for hovercraft. So we're going to get the Kadakis. It's red to recruit, which kind of works well with the red cards I have, so it works out well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to move down. This is going to flip, and then this is going to be revealed. It is mobile Av. It's an event here. It says you move to operations. You're not in the Matrix or the real world. You can't scan, fight, gain heroes, coordinate, or be coordinated to. You can't use your free move to leave operations, but you can affect. But cards can affect. But card effects can move you. At the start of your next turn, if you're still in operations, move to the Matrix. During your strike phase, if you're in operations, enemies can, in the combat zone, strike you as if you're in the real world. So basically, I'm stuck here. And if I can move out by a card effect, then, and I can, then we're good. You can move, it says you can't use your free move to leave the operations, but card effects can move you. Okay. So first and foremost, we're going to play this. Once this turn, you may move up to 2 players to the real world. So we're going to move ourselves to the real world. We're going to play this to kill this card. And then we've got 3. We've got this. We're going to move to the Matrix for free because that's our movement. We're going to spend 2 to take this out. Spend 3 to scan this, which is another swarm. It's going to kill this card and take this spot. So I kind of just completely ignored that. But I only had 1 card that could do that, and that was it. So if I didn't have that, then I would have had to basically waste the turn. Okay. All right. So I've got 3 and 4. Let's use 3 to scan this spot, which is the digger. Okay, here we go. Reveal, put this into the real world face up on top of Zion. While there, Zion can't refill the dock. Then strike instead of striking normally. This defeats the top 5 heroes of Zion. Then if there are no cards in Zion, all players are defeated. This can't be defeated until Act 2. So it's going to go on top of here. And then it's going to strike and defeat some things. But I can leave, so we're going to leave the Matrix with that phone. Take our 4 to get gunnery. You get +2 against the next enemy you would fight in the real world this turn. Yeah, so this is the real world, so this counts. But we can't refill because this is in the way. So they're going to strike, and instead of striking normally, they're going to defeat the top 5 cards. Which are all Seraph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This will move down. We've got to make 8 attack. Can we make 8 attack here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let me play this first. I'll kill this card. And then we've got 5 recruit here. We'll get another infiltrate. And then we're going to end our turn. They're going to strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to defeat the digger and complete the fly the mechanical line to complete the objective. And because the digger's in the real world, we have to fight it in the real world. But I think we'll be able to. So we're going to do this for the attack. It's going to give us 2 attack. So that's 2. There's this. We're going to play this hovercraft, which we're going to play this, and this is going to get us draw a card for having hovercraft in play. So there's 7 recruit. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to scan this for free. Oh, here we go. Here's the challenge here. Fly the mechanical line. Reveal. Put this below the hovercraft stack space. While in the real world, each time you gain or play a hovercraft, move this 1 space to the right. When this moves below Zion, complete the challenge and defeat all machine enemies. Okay. So we're going to put this below the hovercraft spot. I'm just going to tuck it here, and we're going to move it every time we play a hovercraft or recruit a hovercraft. So we revealed that for free. We're going to take out the digger, so that's gone. So that's been defeated because we're in the real world. And then I've got 7 recruit. Let's spend 3 of it for a hovercraft. So we've got the Nebuchadnezzar. It's going to move this down. And then I guess this refills because now that I was gone. And I spent only 3 of my 7. We're going to spend 4 more. It says I can see you. 2 attack, look at a face down card in the matrix row. If you play a yellow hero, you can scan that space. If there are no spaces to scan, you basically get to draw a card for free. Okay, we're going to end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to have to jump back into the matrix for some stuff. But in the meantime, we're going to play our 3 recruit and get another hovercraft. So we'll get the Lagos, it's the blue one. We're going to move this down. Then we're going to re-enter the matrix. We've got 2, 4. Ooh, I should have played that, I guess. 2, and then we're going to play that. We're going to get this effect to scan this for free, which is Sentinel Hunter on reveal. Put this into the real world next to your avatar. Strike instead of striking normally. This defeats a random hero in your discard pile with 1 or more cost, or if you have none, you put this next to the next player's avatar. Ooh. We have 6 here. We're going to scan the building. It's another one of these, so it's going to come next to me. And we're going to scan this one, which is another Sentinel Swarm. It's going to defeat this. Okay, this is getting kind of out of hand. So we're going to end our turn. This says, so it's going to randomly defeat, it's going to defeat a random hero in your discard pile with cost 1 or more. So I'm just going to take this and shuffle my discard pile up, and I'm going to flip it over. And if it's 1 or more, that gets defeated. That doesn't. That gets defeated. Okay. These all get discarded. I'll draw up. I have bought myself a little bit of time, but that's still not great. I've got to jump back into the real world in order to deal with this. Okay. That's going to come out. So right off the bat, we're going to jump back into the real world. We've got 4 recruit here. We're going to gain a hovercraft. It's going to move this down 1. This is the Mjolnir, it's the green one. Then we're going to play these cards here. This is going to give us +2 against an enemy when you fight him in the real world. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll take out one of these. This is gone. Oh, I didn't pay attention to this. These strike me. During each player's strike phase, this strikes them as normal. So this would have struck me twice from the last time there. And then there was one sitting out, and I can't remember if I was in the Matrix or if I was, if I wasn't. So we're going to take the time track because I've been hanging out outside of the Matrix. So we're gonna take that. So so strike happens. I take 2 damage, which, okay, I got to deal with those. I completely forgot about those. And then I'm going to have to get rid of this. Oh, this goes to here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Completely forgot about those. So I kind of got to deal with those real quick. Okay. So we're going to play this. We'll move this down. Oh, we only have 2 attack. This is not good. I've got 4 recruit. We'll get the gunnery. I've got 3 recruit. We'll get the other hovercraft. It's the vigilant. We're going to move that down. And I can't fight anything, unfortunately. So we're going to lose 2 time there from that. And then we're going to have to get rid of a card here. And that goes away, which is what I really wanted to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm kind of feeling the pressure here. Pressure is going on. Okay. Okay, we can do some stuff here. So it's Act 2. We're going to play this. We're going to draw a card, choose attack. So we're going to get 2 attack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to reveal this for free, which is Bane, enemy, reveal, put Bane. Oh my goodness. Put Bane into the real world next to your avatar. While you're in the real world, you can't enter the Matrix. Strike is subtract 1 from the time track. Then Bane strikes you normally. If the player defeats you, Bane moves to the next thing. Okay, so he's here. We've got this 4. We're going to use it to scan this, which is an event, overwhelming numbers. discard this normally, then add cards. Okay, so it's going to add cards back to this. So we're just speeding this up. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. I have hovercraft in my area, so it's going to let me draw a card. Which lets me avoid the effect from this. Okay. So I've got 2, 4, 5, 13. So I'm going to get rid of him for 7, just because he's a lot. I'm going to get rid of one of these for 4. Oh, man. Okay. So then I'm going to end the turn. We're going to get strike. There's nothing for here for me to get rid of, but then he'll move to the next player's avatar, which is me, but then this is going to take a time down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is going to be revealed, which he flips. Okay, our time track situation is a problem. So I'm going to coordinate and discard that to draw a card, which is not at all what I wanted. So when we complete a mission, we will skip to the cleanup phase, so we don't do the strike phase. Or complete an act. Let me make sure that ruling is correct. Because then we can avoid that and I get another turn, basically. It says whenever you are instructed to begin the next act or part of an act, the game skips to your cleanup phase. So try to spend any remaining recruiter attack before you complete the objective. So, okay. So we are going to play this, which will move this below Zion. And it says, while in the real world, each time you gain or play a hovercraft, you move this one space to the right. When it gets below Zion, you've completed the challenge to defeat all machine enemies. Oh, great. That's awesome. Okay, that's gone and that's gone. So these are dead. Great. Okay, they're gone. This challenge is done. We're going to end our turn. And we're going to begin the next deal. So we're going to flip this over. Setup is each player retreats to the temple. Move each player to the real world. Then starting with you, each player gains a hero with cost 4 or less from the dock. Refill the dock each time. Begin Act 3, Part 1. Okay. So we're going to get one of these cards from the dock for free. Let's get no weapons allowed in the club. Seraph here. 2 attack. It's got to play a blue card. You can discard up 2 cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to begin Act 3, Part 1, which is everything that has a beginning. The objective is to make an offer to Deus Ex Machina. I'll show you guys the picture here. It's pretty rad, actually. Make an offer to Deus Ex Machina. All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. 3 recruit. I think there's 5 recruit. Let's get Link here. Yes. Coordinate to attack. Play a blue hero. Choose any number of players to each draw a card. We are going to enter the matrix. And we have 4 attack here. We're going to take this out. Did I play a card from the matrix row? I don't think I did. So this would have been revealed. Which is the Sentinel machine. Well, put this next to your avatar. It's going to strike normal. It's going to strike and take care of this. So I guess I goofed that up. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do this. It's another one of these. They're going to take this out and destroy that. Okay. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to spend my recruit to come back into the real world. And I've got 5 attack here. And we're going to take out this Sentinel Swarm. This will get refilled. And then he's going to strike us, which is going to kill one of my cards that's one or more. Not that one, not that one, not that one. That one's gone. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to come out. Mobile Bomb. Mobile Bomb. Reveal. Put this card into the real world next to your avatar. If you scanned it this turn, it doesn't strike you this turn. Strike. Instead of striking normally, it will explode, defeat it, and draw 3 strikes. Oh, great. Okay. I got to deal with both of those. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay. So first what we're going to do is we're going to play this. We're going to play this, and we're going to get to draw a card for the hovercraft. It is Act 3, so we're going to play this and draw a card and give ourselves an extra 3 attack. So we have 3 attack. 4, 5. We're going to take out this Sentinel Hunter. We've got all this recruit here. Let's get it. Another Ends Tonight. And we're going to get another Gotcha. Then we're going to play this Infiltrate. We're going to scan this for free. It's a Mobile Bomb, so it's going to come here. We're going to play this, scan this for free. It is Unscorched Sky. It's an event. If this was revealed in the Matrix, though, each player draws 2 cards. Otherwise, each player discards 2 random cards from their hand. Okay, that works out. We're going to draw 2 cards. So I spent 5 attack, which was from my Free Your Mind card and this to kill that. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can take out both these Mobile Bombs, so they're gone. Okay. Okay, under control. We're going to end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to hop back into the Matrix and do some stuff. Actually, no, we're not, because we have too many recruit cards. We've got 5 recruit here. We'll get another Mifune. And then we're going to enter the Matrix. And I'm going to use my 2 to scan this, which is Machine Bomb. Oh my god. Or Mobile Bomb, sorry. It was scanned this turn, so it's not going to strike. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I might let it strike me and just take the damage, just so I can stay in the Matrix. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for that Neo card. We're going to use it to scan this for 4, which is make an offer to Deus Ex Machina here. A challenge, put this into the real world in front of all players. This can't be complete until Act 3 and Bane have been defeated. It's Act 3 and Bane has been defeated, and Bane has been defeated. When you complete this, defeat all enemies except Smith. Look at each face-down card in the Matrix row, then turn each Smith face up and defeat all other cards one at a time. Look at each card in the Matrix deck. Put each Smith card into any clear space of the Matrix row, defeat all other cards, turn the inevitable card over and put it into the combat zone, then begin Act 3, Part 2. So put this in the real world. We have to spend a recruit to deal with it. So that was 4, and I had 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to spend 3. We have 3 left for this, which is Smith. Undefeatable, stationary. Reveal. If this was revealed in the combat zone, subtract 1 from the time track and put this into the rightmost space of the Matrix row. That doesn't have a Smith in it. Okay. And then we are going to scan and do this one, which is another Smith, so same thing. So undefeatable and stationary. So they don't die and they don't move. Okay, so we're going to do the combat zone. This is going to explode, and we're going to draw 3 strikes. So strike 1. Defeat a random hero that costs 1 or more in your discard pile. Then discard the strike. That's gone. Strike number 2 is 4 damage. Holy moly. And strike number 4 damage. Holy moly. All right. I've got to get my life together right now. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. That's going to move out. We need 7 recruit to deal with him. And we might be able to. So I'm going to kind of scan some stuff and we'll kind of see what's going on here first. First off, we're going to go ahead and play this. We're going to play this. We're going to play this. And because we played a hovercraft, we're going to draw a card. That's going to give us our 7. Great. We're going to play this. I'm going to, for playing a black card, I'm going to get rid of that. And then I don't have another card in my hand to get rid of. So I've got 4 here. So, oh, but I got to get out. We're going to scan for 2 here. And it's another mobile bomb. So it's going to come here. But I freed up this phone so I can get out of the matrix. So we're going to exit the matrix. And then I can't deal with the mobile bomb. Oh, this is going to kill me. We're going to spend the recruit. No. We're going to spend the recruit and we're going to make an offer to Ex Machina. So again, when you complete this, defeat all enemies except Smith. So this is defeated. We're going to look at this. It is a Smith. Defeat all enemies except Smith. Look at each face down card in the matrix row. Turn each Smith face up. Defeat all other cards. One at a time. Look at each card in the matrix deck. It's a Smith, so it's going to go to an empty spot, I believe. We're going to look at this card. It's a Smith. And then we have the inevitable card, which is the destruction of Zion. Inevitable, if this enters the matrix row, put it into the combat zone, and then the combat zone during the strike phase, subtract 1 from the time track. However, it says in here, turn the inevitable card over and put it into the combat zone. So turned over, it is Oracle Smith. It has double strike. Fight each time you fight this enemy. Draw a strike, ignoring all text on it. If it has any damage, put it on Oracle Smith. Otherwise, discard it. When he has 15 or more damage, defeat him. Then begin Act 3, Part 3. Each time you fight this enemy, draw a strike, ignoring all text on it. If it has any damage, put it on him. Okay. So he's in the combat zone. And we have to begin Act 2, Part 2. So, everything that has a beginning. You've made it to Machine City, but you're exhausted and injured. Do you give up and end the game with a minor victory, or do you enter the Matrix one last time? We're going to have to go for the major victory. Like, I don't think we're going to win, but we're going to have to go for the major victory. Setup is put the hovercraft stack, the heroes in the dock, and Zion into the defeated characters pile. Move each player to the Matrix for the rest of the game. So all this is gone, I guess. It's kind of a bummer. And then it says, so we're going to enter the Matrix for the rest of the game. Special rules. You may pay recruit equal to the number of times, any number of times each turn to avoid. Wait, I'm sorry. You may pay recruit equal to that bullet icon. So it'd be 4 recruit in my case. Any number of times this turn to avoid that many strikes from Oracle Smith. The objective is defeat Oracle Smith. When you do, begin Act 3, Part 3. So this is like creepy because it's like all the Smiths are standing there. All the Smiths are standing there and he's going to strike me. So we're going to discard all this stuff and draw up to our hand and begin our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to play this and we're going to use this to gain attack. Yeah, we're going to gain attack. We're going to draw cards. We have 3 attack. We're going to play this, and we're going to play this. Since there's no cards to scan, we'll draw a card. We're going to do the same thing, draw a card. So we have, let's see, I'm trying to think here. We're going to coordinate, so I'm going to discard this to draw a card. Oh, okay. So right now we have 4 recruit, which is enough to avoid 1 strike, but he double strikes. You can pay recruit equal to the number here, any number of times. So he'll only take 1 strike. But we have 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, so we can hit him twice. So we're going to draw a strike. No damage. Strike, he's going to take 1. So He's going to do that. He's going to attack us for a strike. And we're going to take a damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is intense. Okay. So, oh dear. We have nothing. We're going to die. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can heal one of our strikes. We're going to heal this one. 10. We're going to hit him twice. There's 3, 1, and then he's going to hit us twice. No damage. No damage. Okay, woo! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got recruit here. I'm going to play this for attack, so 3 attack. We'll draw a card. It's going to give us 2 recruit. We're going to play these with to draw 2 cards. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 7, so we can avoid 1 strike from him. But we have 10 attacks. We're going to hit him twice. So there's 3. No damage. He's going to hit us once. Oh, you may subtract 1 time from the time track instead of taking the strike. If you do draw this, discard the strike. So we're going to take the 1 and discard that strike. So if we get to 0 here, we lose. And he's got 4, 8. So he needs 15. So he's at 7. And we're at 7 as well. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2, 4. We have a hovercraft in place. We're going to draw a card. We're going to play this to defeat this. We'll play this. I have nothing to defeat. Then we're going to play this. So we've got 8 damage. We're going to attack him once for 2. We're going to avoid 1 of his strikes. He'll hit us once, which is going to be 2 as well. It's going to end our turn. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need to do 5 more to him. But we also have taken 7 damage, so we have 5 health left. Okay. So we're going to play this. We're going to play this. We're going to play this for attack and draw cards. That's 3 attack. We're going to play this. We played a red card. We'll draw a card. We're going to heal one of our strikes. So that's 3, 5, 9, 10, 11. And we're going to play this for the... It doesn't even matter. We're going to hit him twice. So once. Nothing. 1. He's going to hit us once because I have enough to stop 1 of them. Each player in the same place as you also draws a strike. But I don't think that means I draw another one. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at the current point in time, he's got 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we have 8. So we're in a good spot, I think. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 here. We're going to hit him once for 1. He's going to hit us twice. 0. Put this strike on your avatar so it covers his act ability. The next time you would resolve that act ability, discard all of your blind strikes. So we can't do that ability. We're going to take another 2 damage. I'm going to do it like that so I can see at least how much health I have. 6 health to his 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 6 health. He's got 3 health. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got 6 here. And we've got 5 attack. So we're going to do our 5 because it's 2 plus 2 plus 1 for the Neo card. Oh, 5 damage. That's it. Because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Got him. So he's been defeated. So it says begin Act 3, Part 3. So those are going to go. He's going to go. This is going to go. Act 3, Part 3. Everything that has a beginning. So it says set up. Each player shuffles their hand, play area, and discard pile into their deck. Special rules. The Smiths can be defeated now, although not fought normally. Send the deletion program any number of times this turn. Pay recruit and or attack equal to the next higher or lower number on the time track to move it to the number to that number. So like basically I spend 2 to move it to 2. When it's the same number as the leftmost Smith's attack, defeat that Smith. At the end of your turn, before you draw a new hand, defeat all cards in your hand, play area, and discard pile. Then if you have no cards in the deck, you are defeated. Objective is defeat all the Smiths when you do turn this card over. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to move the time track up to 5. So we're going to play this. It's going to discard this. I'm going to play... Oh. I got to figure out... Okay. This says... At the end of your turn, before you draw your new hand, defeat all cards and play in your hand, play area, and discard pile. Okay. So I got to use my stuff. I got to effectively use this stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play this for 2. I'm going to use the 2 to move this up. We're going to play this for 4. We're going to draw a card. We're going to spend all those to move. We're going to spend... I'm going to play this. We're going to spend the 3 here to move this up to 3. We're going to spend the 4 to move this up to 4. Oh, shoot. I'm going to coordinate and discard this to draw a card. I'm going to play this to heal a strike. And it's not enough to move up, so we're going to end that. These all get defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we're winning, guys. Okay, so we have 4 here, 5. We're going to spend this to go up here. It's going to defeat him, so this is gone. We've got 6. We can move up once. And then we have 1. We're going to end our turn. Those go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll move this up, defeat this one. And then I'd have to spend 6 to move down. I can't, so this is gone. So we've lost. I did play that right. At the end of your turn, before you draw in your hand, defeat all cards in play. When there are no cards in your deck, you're defeated. Yep. Okay, so we lost. So we didn't win. So the game's not too easy. And then, so this is how we would win a major victory. So if we had defeated them, we'd start this over. Or we would, if we defeated them all, we'd flip this card over. When we flip this card over, it says, you were right, Smith. You were always right. It was inevitable. Deus Ex Machina sends the deletion program through you, destroying all the Smiths. The machine leaves Zion. The war is over, and this peace will last as long as it can. The game ends at a major victory. All right. So, that's going to wrap up our 3 film playthroughs. That was hard. That was very hard. But yeah, that's going to wrap that up. So here are the avatars that we ended up using were this Neo card. We used, I believe, wait, no. We didn't use it. We used this Trinity and we used this Morpheus. So we used these 3. So here are the rest of them. So I'll put them all on screen. You can tell me which one you would like to do for the campaign. So the first one is Thomas Anderson. And you enter the game as in the Matrix. And then you don't use your Free Your Mind card. And it says at the end of your turn, if you're in the real world, move back to the Matrix. When Act 2 begins, move to the real world, put your Free Your Mind card on top of your deck and turn this card over. And then it turns over into Neo. And then it says for Act 2, you get +3 attack and draw a card. And Act 3, you get +5 and you get to draw a card. So that's one option. We've got Switch. Lower health there. It says, look at the top card of your deck. You may defeat it. Same, but then draw a card. And then Act 3 is each player looks at the top card of their deck and may defeat it. You draw a card. We've got APOC. Draw a card, then you may scan the leftmost space as a face down card. Draw a card, you may scan any space. Same as Act 2, but draw 2 cards, which I kind of like. Also 10 attack, so kind of lower. We have Morpheus from the Matrix. You get 1 recruit, draw a card. You get 3 recruit, draw a card, or you get 5 recruit, draw a card. We have Mouse, only 9 health here. Draw a card, heal strike with 1 damage or less for each player. If there weren't any, draw a second card. And then same effect for 2 damage or less, and then same effect for 3 damage or less. So even though he has less health, he can heal. We have Neo from Reloaded. Draw a card, you may heal a strike from any player. Act 2 is draw a card, you may heal up to 2 strikes from any one player. And then draw a card, you may heal up to 3 strikes from any one player. We have Trinity from Reloaded/Revolutions. 2 attack, draw a card, 3 attack, draw a card, 4 attack, draw a card. We have Niobe. You may gain a hero from the dock that costs 4 or less. Same effect, but put it on top of your deck. Same effect as Act 2, and then draw a card. We have Soren, 10 attack. Draw a card, choose a player to gain a hovercraft, the top hovercraft from the stack. Draw a card, put a hovercraft from each player's discard pile into their hand, and then same as Act 3, but draw a second card. And then finally we have Roland. It says draw a card. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. Draw a card. Once this turn, you may move any number of players to the real world. And then same as Act 2, but draw a card and then draw a second card. Yeah, draw a second card. Okay, so that's what we have. Those are our options for avatars. And then we obviously have these ones. We saw what our Neo did here, but let's look at these just to double check them. Trinity is draw a card, draw 2 cards, draw 3 cards. And then Morpheus is each player look at the top card of their deck. They may discard it and draw a card. Each player looks at the top card of their deck, draws, discards, and top 2 cards of their deck, discards any, draws a card, and then do the same thing, but look at 3 cards instead of 2. So these are our avatars here. Let me know which one you guys want to see for the campaign. And yeah, let me know which one you guys want to see, and then we will, just to kind of keep it a surprise, I will assemble the story, the Act 1, 2, and 3s randomly before, so you guys don't know those parts. So yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.